For Unit 7 Standard 4, we are just simply putting all of our properties together. In Level 1, you'll have two rules, only positive exponents and coefficients of 1. In Level 2, you'll still have two rules, but you'll have other coefficients and still only positive exponents. You'll have negative exponents, other coefficients, still two rules, but you'll also have more than one variable in Level 3. So there's kind of a bigger jump to go to Level 2 to Level 3. And then Level 4, there's three rules, multiple variables, and coefficients and negative exponents. Let's review those three properties before we jump into Level 1. When you are taking a power to a power, meaning it looks like this, you have to multiply the exponents. When you are multiplying the bases, meaning something that looks like this, you are adding those exponents. And then finally, when you are dividing the bases, something that looks like this, you are subtracting the exponents. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into Level 1. When you are working these out, you want to always do the multiplying first or the parentheses first. That means that in this problem, I have an exponent raised to an exponent, so I have to do this multiplication first. So a to the fourth will come down, and we have to multiply 3 times 5 and gets a to the 15th. Then we will add these exponents together. Because we are multiplying their bases, which gives us a to the 19th. We've done problems that are like this back when we did power property, but they weren't assessed on that standard because they technically were part of Standard 4. Number 2, when you have division like you have here, you want to simplify everything that you can on the top, simplify everything that you can on the bottom, and then you can move across your fraction bar. So that means that across the top here, I need to add those exponents together. So I'll have b to the 3 plus 7 on the top, and this b to the 6 is just along for the ride for right now. 3 plus 7 is 10. Now I have division for my bases, so my exponents get subtracted. Big number minus the small number, so 10 minus 6, and we'll put our answer on top where we found the bigger number. b to the 4th is our answer. Number 3, across the top, I need to simplify this. This is an exponent raised to an exponent, so I will multiply them. So on top, I'll have c to the 2 times 8, and on bottom, I'll have c to the 10th. 2 times 8 gives me 16. And on bottom, I have c to the 10th. Now I have division to take care of, which means the exponents will be subtracted. Big number minus a small number, so 16 minus 10, and I'll put my answer where the bigger number was. So c to the 6th will stay on top. Last one for Level 4. Take care of your parentheses first. So inside of these parentheses, I can simplify the exponents by subtracting them because the bases are being divided. So I have d to the 6 minus 3 squared. And I took the big number minus the small number, and I put it where the bigger number was. So 6 minus 3 is 3. And squaring it, which means now I have to multiply those bases. So I have 3 times 2, which is 6. Now, because we're dealing with multiple rules here, there are multiple steps. So now there is work that must be shown when you're taking your standard check for this standard.